heavy favorites to win the major. This team towered above the competition in Hamburg and were truly on another level. Nisha and Zai joined their ranks this season, and Captain Puppy seems to have once again masterminded a world-class roster. Meta trendsetters with unpredictable drafts and winners of the EU Regionals. Please welcome to the stage, Team Secret. This unusual team is a blend of Europe, Asia, and North America, whose third-place finish in the NA Regionals for the Major turned heads. Originally called March Out of the Army as a tribute to their new captain, they built on their early success to place second in WSOE in Las Vegas last month. But Kuala Lumpur is their biggest challenge yet. Please welcome to the stage, J.Storm.
Hard, but at the same time, J.Storm, when you play them and you first pick Wisp, you're going to expect the enemy side to first go morph. They were okay with that. They went for the gyro anyway, and I really like their second phase. I think if they play this game fast enough, there's not enough tower pressure and tempo on Secret to be able to starve a map against the high mobility. Like every hero on J.Storm can play fast.
But that's also the picks, right, of Team Secret. You're mentioning it during the drafting phase. Like they've kind of doubled down. Like they went in with a Weaver, they went in with the ES as well. Like it's just really the tempo that Team Secret wanted to have, like to actually give J.Storm the space for the IO and gyro to be a proper combination.
I think they're fine with it. This is just their style. They like to play greedy. They usually run. They're the only team I've seen able to play Earthshaker properly with a hard 5 like melee hero. And I think Puppy's axe is probably the best axe in the world right now as far as support position. And Zai's going to go for that like build-up item into Ags build. And if they get to that timing, Blink Axe, Weaver Ags, all of a sudden the J.Storm burst combo of like Centaur stun into Mirana Arrow, like they have no real method of bursting anymore, and that's when they start to lose fights.
Looks like the rune's going to be nicely split out, no issues there, even though March was having a little bit of a tussle with mid 1 on the bottom lane. Should also mention the fact that Nisha is taking that morph lane towards the mid, and there's mid 1 taking the Monkey King down towards the south lane.
This is a tough matchup from Mirana. It's deceptive because in the previous iterations of Dota, you'd expect a Mirana to win the lane, but since Harass is no longer a viable option to win lanes, the 15 base damage or so advantage that Morphling has, actually it's just 12. That's very significant, and Nisha's morph is one of the best.
Did you want to actually explain that one, why Harass is no longer the way to win a game?
Well, you just ferry yourself regen, and it's significantly more difficult to gank mid because it just doesn't happen anymore because there isn't as much value on kills. You need to stay in lanes. Every side lane is 2v2. You can't afford to go gank mid, and if you're missing, like really, what are you going to be doing?
Yeah. To harass out of the lane, you've already got YapzOr pulling the creep wave a long way down, but there's no stopping Zai from going in deep. Homing Missile will chase him, and Zai is on the run. Trouble. He should be okay. Nope, not with the Rocket Barrage. The damage is up in there.
Capable of dying against a Wisp Gyro.
Yeah. It's also always nice. March, yeah, you're in very, very deep back behind the tower. A lot of damage coming into him, and when the battle hunger, Puppy can finish the job. You can see it coming. He's going to chase down March as well, looking for that bottom rune. It will be the illusion, but they're going to find the kill as mid 1 bounces forward. March trapped inside the river with the Jingu. He's got a lot of life to work with, however, as well. So stick charges for Rev will come in to help him out. So Puppy just steals the rune. Nice slap down. March, he knows he's so low. They chop him down. The Quelling Blade was available from Forev, so he locks in mid 1. The stuns continue, and they're actually going to kill off mid 1. Secret, they're already looking to take the ones up on top too. YapzOr's got Fissure in 1 second time. It's a little bit too long for him now. He'll drop it, but he's already found the bounty rune. Moo and Millen may keep the chase going with the Whisper Ball. Zai and YapzOr, they're sharing the load. One quick totem stomp, but Moo needs to move away down towards the Shrine. He does not get there in time, and so it'll be up to Zai to hit in towards Moo. It's amazing too just how long this control is happening from Team Secret. They took the 5-minute runes and then instantly control up to 6 minutes. The Tombstone will be dropped down mid 1. Two more hits onto March, and there's your control. Slap down, even clipping Forev in the back line. No, it's still too risky to come that close to the tower. even with his strength morphing, he's not going to take the risk. Oh, say again. Nisha, extra help. One person is all he needed. Brow's hanging around near the top as Moo, as well as Millum. They can go after Zai. Weaver dunked on the head by the homing missile, but with actually the arrow, yep, it'll connect. No dust available. He'll able to get the stomp. That may help him break towards the trees. Mirana's TPing in as well. They'll drop down the tombstone as mid one cracks into the ulti and they relocate down. But the damage onto Millen is so high, they've almost found the kill. Able to back up. The cooldown creates some space and mid one trapped inside of its own ultimate. It's a 2-for-1 trade-off. Nisha wants to get out of here as the bounty runes are getting picked up too. Secret, they're actually going to claim all 4 and the Invis rune for Nisha to escape. No, Moo just walks in close. Puppey, he just ran after it. Moo will have himself not only a triple kill, he wants to hunt for a little bit more. Homing missile, another rocket barrage into Nisha. He's got 5 1 charges and he's a morphling, so they won't find the kill. But that's still the greatest fight that J.Storm could have asked for on bot lane. But they're going in again. Nisha under the tower. TP supports arrives in the form of Millen. Brow jumps forward, but the fissures up from Yapsor too. He's got the Echo Slam available as Nisha backs up once again.
Nisha's able to play so aggressive this entire game thanks to that peel.
And they're going again. It's mid one and Puppey being aggressive on the bottom lane. March is nearby. Soul Rip, and then the call. Both of them trapped inside of Perev. And now get away, but hey, look at this again. Nisha, has he got it? Yeah, he's got it.
Like, I mean, how do you play against this?
Even though Brow's going to hit his level 10 in mid. J.Storm, they're coming in pretty deep. The slap down the gyrocopter. Here comes your first TP. Puppey able to get that call off or move, but now the call down. You do get the ulti out from the Monkey King, but mid one's taking so much damage so quickly. They burn through him. Moo needs more life. Millen can't provide it on Kenny. The Echo Slam. The attack from the tower follows him out. Yapsor has the double kill. March and Moo. That's M&M's all over Yapsor, and they're going to chase after Millen to another fissure. Nisha.
Very problematic.
Especially when you don't have that axe pickup, when you don't have that ability to control him in the fights. Yapsor's going to let the fissure off again. Perfect slap control. And they can just turn their attention over towards Marsh, but maybe not. Relocate comes in from Moo. Turns on the flat cannon, chasing down Yapsor. He's got a fair amount of kills under his belt, but he'll blink away. Homing missile will keep the chase going. It's now, well, Nisha. Well, yeah, he'll strength morph. He'll take the entire team, especially when Zai comes in through the north, and mid one will rejoin the engagement too. They need more damage, they need more control. Nisha's going to kill off March, and they can finish off the tombstone as well if they would like to, but it's underneath the tier 1 tower. Zai's not done yet. He has time left. He knows he can get away from the fight. Homing missile will chase him, but how many times must these fights happen when the bounty runes come up? This is now, what, 3 sets of bounty runes in a row where Team Secret take all 4?
I mean, they're playing such a brilliant game.
And they got Moo dead. Yapsor. The blink is up. They'll chase down Millen in the trees. Leaping forward. Team Secret. This one is shoved firmly in the bag. And this will increase as a tree is currently hunting Moo. It's mid one. Lets out the ulti. They want that control over towards Millen, over towards Moo. They do both manage to get outside of the Wukong command. But now support arrives. Marsh just drops a tombstone and the ulti. Sora can keep him alive a little bit longer, but not long enough. The stacks just increase so easily, and they're chasing down Moo. Yapsor, Fisher timing is always fantastic. The call down won't hold, but the flat cannon, damn. Everybody away. That was even a good farming mechanism for Nisha. Team Secret dodge any aggression from J.Storm.
Yep. It's just near impossible to play the game now with J.Storm.
Stampede won't save him either. The arrow flew in from Bryle, but it came way too late.
Yep. You've won the draft. Oh, God.
Oh, yeah, God, indeed. Moo's on the run, but you can't run from this. Nisha just keeps converting out. He's wondering who he wants to hit, but Yapsor, the perfect double's done.
And they had more first IO gyro. I feel like that should be enough.
And this is the kind of draft that can do it. Millen just cannot regenerate Moo up enough. The Echo Slam from Yapsor, he commits it. They want that gyro dead. But you can definitely feel like it felt like J.Storm in the 3rd and 4th pick was starting to get some level of answers, but maybe 1 and 2 was just too far behind because Nisha, he just goes in deep. They stampede up, but really, they're not running anywhere. They're not going to be able to stand anywhere. And then the double slap from mid one. How many times can Team Secret just chain stun, and blast them off?
Nisha's incredible, man. He's played a flawless morph game. Like, absolutely flawless. And that's what Puppey and Team Secret have been looking for this entire past year, is that while Ace, Fada, those are incredible players, I think Nisha and Zai just are that half step above that enable Puppey and YapzOr to look like the fantastic players they are, because they just have these incredible people to play around at all times.
Oh, Puppey's got the call again over on Moon. Millen's going to stick around with him, however. Nisha, still okay if he wants to initiate in. He has the Aegis, the Immortal, so that second life. They break the tier 3 tower, but Team Secret be wise about this. They'll back up a little bit.
But you only have one stun.
Well, they go for side. There's your Stomp out, and the arrow to connect, and they do find the kill. It's something. It's 3-2-3. For the goal for the death of Zai. Axe locked up as well, called down as well. Moo wants to create a little bit of extra space. Browser has no control of the arrow, and these stuns, they keep chaining, but here we go again with Forev. That Blink Decker finally allowing him to be the aggressive force that J.Storm needed. But Nisha, Flat Cannon is up, and Forev, you don't have the life to tank through this. Nisha.
Man. The thing about J.Storm's lineup is it's very mid-game, it's tempo. They only have that one stun, so to your point, they found the kill on Weaver, but they can't find kills on anyone else. Their draft is meant to get those kills and then push aggressively. At like 10 to 15 minutes, you have map control. When you're in a position like this...
Mid one throws down the Wukong command with a call down. There's a homing missile that'll connect onto him as well. Forev's waiting, his Hoofstomp is back off cooldown, but the Fissure holds them out for now. It's the Sentry Ward that's there. Puppey able to get the calls only over on the IO. That frees up Moo to keep the attack going. Up, the Centaur jumps in mid one solo. The Flat Cannons reaching out to him, combining with the Undying units, but it's still not enough. The Monkey Kings can survive. And who's the run really making the sacrifice? It ain't Nisha just yet. He is low, and they finally bring him down. The money goes to Moo. 900. They're looking to actually get back-to-back kills. It's YapzOr as well. A double kill for the IO, so money in for him. The mech will be there, and Team Secret.
Yeah, it was also just that there was such a slow kill onto mid one.
Oh, the Sentry Ward. They see March just blink forward. He thought he was fine. He had an Invis rune. They dropped Observer and Sentry in the mid lane, and once again, J.Storm's going to start up a fight. Get out of there forever. Oh, the slap down. Misses from mid one. Morana's not that much to work with. Here they jump in forward, mid one, into the Wukong. Come on! Echo from YapzOr. Perfect hit. There's two locked down as well. They stampede up with the Hoofstomp. It really only connects on one, and it ain't the mid one. He just BKBs, charges forward. There goes 3. It's 4 as well. March is unwillingly dragged out, and J.Storm, they're pushing up the daisies. 3 heroes with no buyback available, and it really looks like that Glimmer, well, it's gone. GG!
Yep. If you looked, that Ward Sentry combo, saw that gank coming. The Dire Sentry Ward about 100 units away from the Ward. Secret, perfectly set up. Easy, well executed. Really not much to break down in this game. Secret executed their lineup near flawlessly.